Hey y'all. What an interesting year it's been, right? 2020. It's funny, I've actually been kind of puzzled about doing this video just because, I don't know, it's a lot to look back on, right? It's been a big year, a lot of changes. I want to say it made us all better. I think. But yeah.
You know they're out there, don't you?
Just, yeah. We're about, what, a year and a half in the game in terms of my return to YouTube. And 2020 just started with a bang. In January, I had to reset my entire channel. Like, unmod everybody, start fresh, get a new crowd. And that was so challenging. But I mean, I guess it all worked out right. Like, for better or for worse. And after getting through everything that's kind of come up in the past year, oh my god. I can't help but feel super thankful because I feel like, you know, we're still on our mission. We're still doing what we do. Like, regularly. And, you know, I just have to be thankful for that. Because there's so many people who don't have that, you know, regularity in their life, especially with everything that's going on today. Then when you put into perspective the fact that, you know, we've really grown in this time. I'm not even gonna lie. Just in a little bit that I have been around the different renditions of the tribe, oh my god. I've matured so much. Beyond that, my relationship has matured a lot too. Ooh, child, me and Ethan, we still doing good. So, good for us. It just seems like everything is kind of coming up the right way nowadays. But yeah. I don't know. A lot's changed, right? Like, completely invested in just doing my own thing as an entrepreneur and a boss, and I love it. And that does come with, like, you know, the weight and responsibilities, but at the same time, I really love the life that I live. It's really cool. Beyond that, it's like, ooh, child, your boy ain't got no debt on him. So, you know, when you work hard, you can throw your coins in a circle and save them, okay? I'm just saying. Whew. I mean, I could just, Holy Ghost, like I really could. But it's been a whole experience getting there, I will say that. I don't know, part of me it just feels a little overwhelmed by how much growth has happened in such a short amount of time. Because yeah, first of all, I never thought tarot would be something that I'd be able to support my channel on, or my life for that matter. I just never thought that would be a thing, and it's all happening and unfolding before me. So thank you, y'all. Seriously, I don't even know how to say thank you, you know? Like, I live such a charmed life. I mean, shit is hard sometimes, but at the same time, at least I get to go to sleep and wake up when I want to. That, I mean, I at least get to say that much, you know? Ain't nobody barking at me to come on in. But yeah. I'm just really hoping that 2021 is like the year of the victory lap. Like, I hope that all of us just realize, you know, that the shit we want is really possible, but we have to go out there and really make it happen. And sometimes, you know, you might be working harder than everybody else and not necessarily getting that credit, but it's okay. Because I feel like eventually things pan out. Eventually things hit the balance point, alright? I'm really trying to think, like, okay, what else do I want to say about this year? Because it has been a lot. just coming from like the standpoint of someone who has watched a lot of growth happen too, I feel like a lot of people are very different today than how they entered the tribe, whether that be months ago, weeks ago, or even a year and some change. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people have risen to the occasion to really try to be better people, and I feel like they're all seeing the results of that. So I'm proud of my community as well. I think more than anything now, I'm just like, what is next? You know, where do we go from here? Obviously, it's going to be some type of natural expansion, but I just don't know. I don't have the power to see that. And that's hilarious to say, because I mean, you guys come to me for tarot advice, and it's like, can't you just pull your own cards? Yeah, I can. But at the same time, it's not going to internalize the same, you know what I mean? I guess my only goal here is to continue to provide good service to good people, you know? Try to make life a little bit less hectic and be something that you can look forward to. A little bit of regularity, a little bit of comedy, a little bit of advice, but typically I do separate my tarot advice from my personal advice, and I think that's what a lot of people really appreciate about my approach. But yeah, one thing I can say to you, y'all, I know sometimes tarot messages can be very, very heavy, right? But don't shoot the messenger, y'all. I know some of y'all be ready to just snap. But you know, at the end of the day, like, we all get situations and see things we don't want to see occasionally. It even happens to your boy, I promise you. I don't know, I just feel like we just gotta learn how to really process information and make the best of it, right? I'm so weak at this motorcycle, I really cannot. Like, you messing up the whole vibe, man. But you know what? That is the theme of the year, though, right? 2020 was a distraction. But you know what? 2021, we focused. And I'm here for that. I look forward to hearing about how all of you go out and create the things in which you've always kind of been entitled to, but you just never really thought would pan out, you know? In some ways, I feel like the life I live is like floating on a cloud. In some way, somehow, the weight of my body is still not falling through. And I really wish that for all of you guys. I just feel like life is meant to be magical. And I don't mean that in like a generic Disney sense. I mean, we have the power to create and contribute to our experiences and influence things quite heavily. So I would just ask that you walk into this next year and walk out of the paradigm of last year. You know what I mean? Start fresh, it's a new day. Wipe the slate clean, do whatever you need to do. But I feel like there's a little bit of optimism going forward that we really have to embrace, because everything is about to shift. Like, I can feel that. So, in 2021, I know personally my own resolutions are to stay financially in a good place, because right now your boy's doing just fine. But you know, other than that, of course, I would love to continue to see where things go with Nathan, Avi. And I also want to see what happens with the tribe. Like, I want to see what happens as we go forward. You know what I mean? Like, where do we go from here? And I do naturally feel like there's more to come. But once again, part of me doesn't even want to pull the cards to like get that type of clarity. I just want to see where the ride takes us. And if I'm naive for that, maybe I'm naive for that. But you know what? At least I'm gonna fucking enjoy the ride, man. Okay? But I appreciate you guys. Although I may not know what is necessarily ahead of us, one thing I can say is whatever is before us is much better than whatever we have walked away from. I love you guys. I care about you guys. I hope you guys all succeed. And thank you so much for making me somebody with a purpose to live in.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real. Cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. But I ain't gonna be dealing with no line tonight. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real. Cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. But I ain't gonna be dealing with no line tonight. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real. Cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. But I ain't gonna be dealing with no line tonight. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real. Cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. But I ain't gonna be dealing with no line tonight. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real. Cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe. Let's just be real. Try to keep it real. But I ain't gonna be dealing with no line. And let's just be honest. Try to keep it real. Cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. But I ain't gonna be dealing with no line.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period.
Period. Juice ain't worth the squeeze, and you do manipulation things. Better on my daily life, but at school you ain't worth the strife. I gave us 7 years, yeah, you thought I'd shed some tears. But if you try to stop my bag, I'ma roll you up like trash.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period.
Period. Talk about the facts. You was poaching off my racks. Made 69 comments, but you scared of the truth. Because I cut you off, think I'm scared of you. Expose it, expose it, expose it. Let me see the receipt.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period.
Period. You can't dispute the claims. You bring dishonor on your family name. Bitch, you ain't Moana, never been about Ohana. Bitch, you chop like Benihana. I'm gone like your daddy and your mama. Chopped like Benihana. I'm gone like your daddy and your mama.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? 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 That's a period.
Facts.
Hi, I'm new here. Did you skip me? Oh my gosh.
1, 2, buckle my shoes. Stand on these bitches what I can't do. Lost in the ocean, losing ambitions, make some decisions, come up with millions. Came from the bottom to the top. It's up until we never stop. Can't wait for my music to pop on. Motherfucking J gon' make that Twitter drop. Came from the bottom to the top. It's up until we never stop. Can't wait for my music to pop on. Motherfucking J gon' make that Twitter drop. You only tryna use me. Come again, bitch, excuse me. Who said you could abuse me? Who said you could just use me? You only tryna use me. Come again, bitch, excuse me. Who said you could abuse me? Who said you could just use me? I'ma tell you just one time, don't play with my business online. Cause I'm about this shit, finna come up quick. And I really don't think that you want this bitch. I'ma tell you just one time, don't be playing with my business online. Cause I'm about this shit, finna come up quick. And I really don't think that you want this bitch. Came from the bottom to the top. It's up until we never stop. Can't wait for my music to pop on. Motherfucking J gon' make that Twitter drop. Came from the bottom to the top. It's up until we never stop. Can't wait for my music to pop on. Motherfucking J gon' make that Twitter drop. You only tryna use me. Come again, bitch, excuse me. Who said you could abuse me? Who said you could just use me? You only tryna use me. Come again, bitch, excuse me. Who said you could abuse me? Who said you could just use me? Did you ask? Did you skip me? Well, bitch, did you take me? And devour me, I'm good. Tip me, you should. Best believe I'm the one that's pulling days. Best believe I'm the one that's getting paid. Get paid. Came from the bottom to the top. It's up until we never stop. Can't wait for my music to pop on. Motherfucking J gon' make that Twitter drop. Came from the bottom to the top. It's up until we never stop. Can't wait for my music to pop on. Motherfucking J gon' make that Twitter drop. You only tryna use me. Come again, bitch, excuse me. Who said you could abuse me? Who said you could just use me? You only tryna use me. Come again, bitch, excuse me. Who said you could abuse me? Who said you could just use me?
Why men great till they gotta be great? I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's a human in me. Bling bling, then I tell them that's a goddess. You could've had a bad bitch, knock a middle, help you with your career, just a little. You post that hold me down, bet you're holding me back, and that's the sound. I mean, not calling you back. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friends say it down and that's how down shit. Shampoo bursts, get you out of pocket. Fresh photos with the bomb night. New making on the Minnesota writing blues. True girls say something more tight. I'm you try to break my heart, oh that breaks my heart. That you ever thought you had it, now you ain't from the start. Yeah, I'm glad you're back with your bitch. I mean, who would wanna hide this? I would never, ever be your side chick. But the singing single, ain't worried about a ring on my finger. So you can tell your friend, shoot your shot when you see him. It's okay, he already in my DMs. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friends set it down and that's how down shit. Shampoo bursts, get you out of pocket. Fresh photos with the bomb night. New man on the Minnesota writing blues. True girls say something more tight. hit you back in a minute. I don't play tag, bitch, I been it. We don't fuck with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like yeah. I'ma hit you back in a minute. I don't play tag, bitch, I been it. We don't fuck with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like yeah. Why I'm angry till they gotta be good. Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friends lay me down and that's a lot of shit. Shampoo, purse, get you out of mind. Fresh photos with the bottom line. New man on the minute, so the violence. She thinks needed something more exciting. I'm bumping.
First things first, gotta hear me say, I saw the mask slip right off your face. Now you mad, you lying, millions are replying. We heard your lies, we don't buy it, stay silent. You a sneaky snake, slither while I shake. About to have the whole old Hana take a break. I said I'm about to have the whole old Hana take a break. Can't let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down. Why they mad, bitch? Cause you a catfish. I'm a bad bitch, I'm still lavish. Why they mad, bitch? Cause you a catfish. And I'm a bad bitch, still lavish. Why they mad, bitch? Cause you a catfish. Well, I'm a bad bitch, still lavish. Why they mad, bitch? Cause you a catfish. Well, I'm a bad bitch, still lavish. Let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down. On the track, silence about these facts, about to lose it all. Babylon's about to fall. Think he needs a shower, cause I just pulled a tower. Bitch, you is finished, Ohana was a witness. So fuck your missions of guilt. Yeah, let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down. It's a victory lap. Looking at my past, I just laugh. With my enemies, because they just passed. Town, Luna, JC, and Blue. I should've never ever fucked with you. Get you some if y'all want it. but you knowing that I run it 'cause it's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. And I just passed you. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. And I just passed you. This is your chief reminding you to buckle your seatbelts, because we're going on a night ride. I can do it on my own, but at times I feel alone. And I wish I'm saying something's wrong. Man, it's feeling strong. Don't know what I'm about to do, 'cause I'm feeling so confused. But I'm tired of abuse. Time to start over brand new. Liberation. Set your sights to the sky. Liberation. Gotta break free tonight. Liberation, we can leave it all behind. Liberation, gotta do what feels right. It's crazy at the top, they wanna see how far you drop. But I get up every time, 'cause victory is mine. They gonna have to find somebody else to chase, 'cause I'm moving so far ahead. Got the horizon in my face. Don't come back when I'm blowing up. Baby, come back for what? Don't want you no matter what. Don't wanna even hear no buts. You already broke the trust, so I'm going with my gut. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Liberation. Set your sights to the sky. Liberation, gotta break free tonight. Liberation, we can leave it all behind. Liberation, gotta do what feels right. You see, the issue is we're not prioritizing our own happiness nowadays, and I think that is something that's of utmost importance. If you're unhappy inside a situation, the best thing that you can do is do something about it. Choose to liberate yourself. I just can't have no cage around me. I just gotta fly and liberate me. Wasting time on you, that's what you're gonna do. A year and a half, all looks so fast. Thought if I you would follow, only took me to the bottom of this bottle, baby. I feel your hesitation. tried. No, I did my best. Strongest man alive. Got that ass up on my chest. Tried to be your cure to loneliness. God knows I've tried, and He could see I tried my best. I feel your hesitation. So I need isolation. It's time to think about me. Got a career in the streets. Got a whole tribe calling me chief. When you see me in the streets, don't speak. It's time to think about me. Got a career in the streets. Got a whole tribe calling me chief. When you see me in the streets, don't speak. I feel